We're back on iRacing today, jumping into the Mazda MX5 Cup, and this week we are racing at Okayama, the Short Pipers layout. It's been a few weeks since we've jumped into the MX5s. Last week it was at the horrible circuit, Lebanon, I think it's called, where it's like all up and down. Driven it once, said I'd never drive it again. The week before was at Winton. I did record some footage, but both the races were complete and utter disasters, so I decided, you know what, I will save your eyes. Anyway, we're back this week at Okayama, and unfortunately this is our second race. The first one, pretty much like Winton, went absolutely horribly. In this one though, we can go a little bit better. Anyway, let's jump in and see how it went. All right, here we are on the grid at Okayama in the MX5 Cup. Watching this one, that means that this one went better than the one I previously did, which isn't hard to beat, really. Long story short, turn two cars collided, I had nowhere to go, and we got damaged. Ultimately finished P10. This one we have qualified in P6. So yeah, let's see what we can do. Tricky track. Some really long, tight corners, low speed corners as well. You're always trying to just take that little bit of extra speed through a corner. And more often than not, when you try and push those limits, you end up going off track and losing the car. So yes, very tricky indeed. Short lap, just a little over a minute. And here. Yeah, see what we can do.
30 seconds.
We're not going to try anything stupid. Stay out as much trouble as we can. Try and bring it home. As always, that is for 12 minutes of racing. We're about
the track temp
get
is
underway.
28 Celsius. The air temp is 19.
Out,
12 minutes. You'll need to get on with this. Standing start now. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Go, go, go.
Away we go.
On your right. Still there. Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
Okay, Nick. The next car is...
We've really got on the brakes there to avoid the guy in front, but we did.
Car left. Clear left.
We're up a position. 5 after lap 1.
Just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P5.
I just decided to go where everybody else was, and everybody else was piling towards the inside. I decided to go to the outside and hope that I'd avoid any drama, and I think we did.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
I was able to breeze around the outside. But we'll just settle down now. Like to build a bit of a gap to the guys
The leader's
behind,
just
but
1:00.6 seconds. That lap time was 1:01.27.
We're going to go 3 wide here.
The guy in front is Martin, car number 2, C license. That's a new fact.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh, I was just turning in there and had to back out of it.
On your left. Clear left. Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
All right, Nick. The next car is Timo, car number 10, D license.
All right, start working on this gap again.
Fastest lap for Ty, 59.93. P4. New fastest lap for Fernandez, 59.90. The gap in front is now 1.0.
They're battling hard behind, which is giving us a bit of breathing room.
That lap time was 1:00.1. That's your fastest lap.
Fastest lap round here as well. Oh, there's a plume of smoke behind.
There's an incident in turn 2. We think it might be Ruslan and Martin.
The person that's apologised is actually the person who was ahead of us, the yellow car we overtook. Halfway mark. Starting to lose touch with Timo in front.
You've just done a 1:00.2. Sector 1 is 0.42 off the pace. The gap to P3 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.5. Okay, Nick, relax, focus, keep it smooth. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Halfway home, fuel's good. You've just done a 1 minute.
Almost into the 59s. Mad really, because I don't really feel like I'm pushing particularly hard at the minute. And I conceded the fact that the guys in front of me are faster. Yeah, just kind of focusing, really, just driving. So I feel so relaxed. I know I've just said it, Doug. If you're watching this, I know I've just
Your
said
lap
it.
time was 1:00.5 seconds.
That's when things normally start to go wrong, but
The gap to Conley behind is now 2.4.
change for lead ahead. Bit of a scruffy lap. Lost a few tenths to Sean behind. Three laps to go.
That lap was a 1:00.7. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
We're driving a little bit too relaxed at the minute. Sean is catching me by a margin.
Your last lap time was a 1:00.9. The track temperature is falling. It's now 26 Celsius.
I feel bad for Sean there. I've sort of caught him out a little bit. I had a moment and got on the brakes, and then kind of had to take a bit of evasive action. Almost like the equivalent of like a brake check. I'm sorry for Sean there. Last lap, and we hold on.
One more to go. Your lap times have gone to crap. Come on, sort it out.
We hold on to P4. Oof. Good race.
P4, and there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done. That's the end of the session.
Sorry if I caught you out there on the penultimate lap, Sean. Got a bit of a swapper on and had to slam on the brakes, mate. So sorry about that. Yeah.
All good. All good. Well done.
Good. Under a bit of pressure there at the end. Maybe what caused my moment. But yeah, we managed to hang on despite the mistake. And good result. P4 from P7, P6 on the grid. Definitely massively helped out there by the start. going around the outside, taking that position, kind of kept me out of the danger of everything else that was going up around me. So, yeah, result was definitely helped there by the start massively. But anyway, let's go and take a look at the results. This was split 2 of 11, and the strength of field was 1,574. We were car number 7, started 6th, and finished in P4. Our fastest lap of the race was a 1 minute .012. Fastest lap of the race by Jerome was a 59.317, so 7/10 of a second slower than the fastest lap. There are a lot of people in this lobby were in the 59s, so yeah, to actually hold on to that position, he'll very lucky indeed. We had 0 instant points, and we take 67 championship points. Double green result, we take 0.15 safety rating, takes us to 1.8, and we take 42 I rating, takes us to 1,597. There we go, guys. That was the race, and yeah, really happy with the result there. Definitely not the quickest on the grid. However, I was able to kind of get past the right cars at the right time while the people behind me were holding each other up and make enough of a gap just to hold on despite Sean closing me down there in the last few laps. Didn't quite negate the damage done in the first race, but it's a double green result, and yeah, let's take that momentum forward, hopefully into the rest of the week, where we can hopefully recover a little bit more. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider giving it a like. If you want to see more racing from me, make sure to hit subscribe, because there'll be plenty more coming real soon. If you want to get involved with the action on iRacing, head down to the description where you'll find a link, and hopefully I'll see you on track real soon. But all that's left for me to say is thank you very much for watching, and until next time, see ya.